being of sound mind and body, I just thought I'd let people know out there that I'm not a nutter. No. Am I a nutter?
No,
No,
but
no.
you act like one of them.
I know, but not a nutter, am I?
No.
It's when you don't know you're nuts. That's when you've got the problem. See, I know that I act nutty, but acting it and being it are two different things. And I am not nutty. I just get bored and act stupid.
And that.
And daft, yeah. But I'll tell you something, right? I have to get this weight off before I go to sleep and so I can stuff my face.
So you could pick out and I like good pick out.
So, because I don't want to get any fatter, you see. I and that. But all I'm saying is that I might look like an escape from the loony home there, right? But I hadn't. I've got all my faculties. And I know that. I've got all my faculties in my brain. And I know that. And I'm not nutty. I just act it, that's all. Being nutty and acting it is two different things in the world. And if you can't act a bit nutty now and again,
Why not?
why not? You know, so I just thought I'd let you all know that I'm a fat, sane, old bag.
How are you fat? You're not got.
Ah, fucking, it's all loose skin
You
now.
only loose skin. You're not fat.
Well, I don't like the way I look anymore. It is, I mean, unless on Christmas Day, I'll have just a year and stinky 4 months, and I'll be 60. And when you're getting old and you look at yourself when you were younger, the pictures, you think, what the fuck am I looking at? And when you look through
And you think where the time go out.
yeah, you think, oh, the hell is that looking back? And that's what I think these days.
And you think, and that says so. You think that says so. You think where the time go by, where the time comes.
Well, look at our major
Yeah.
in August next year. No, not August, July, sorry.
July.
That's Butch in August.
Yeah.
In 20th of August, Butch has been gone
Yeah.
2 years. And
Yeah.
in July 6, Major's been gone 4.
Yeah.
I can't believe 4 years.
No, the time gone by.
And all other dogs have been gone a long
Yeah.
time. And all cats have been gone ages
Yeah.
now. And I know one thing, when these dogs pass
Not getting
on,
no more.
I'm not getting no more. I'm getting too old for it
Yeah.
now. It's coping with it and
Yeah.
everything, and I can't now. I snap a lot now and everything because I can't cope with it.
Mm.
I'm getting to the stage now where I like a quiet, peaceful, boring life. You know.
Yeah.
And that bedroom of ours, I don't know why the hell I bothered doing it, because the new windows are
It was
nice.
never like that when I used to be in there. When I used to
It's
be
always
it
been
was
damp. Them bed crystals is even damp. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to strip that wallpaper off round top, right? I'm going to get the other wallpaper and I'm going to decorate that one wall where the door is, right? And I'm going to emulsion the bottom and the top with the same colour that's in the paper so it matches.
Yeah.
And I am not sticking any more wallpaper on that bedroom. Only emulsion.
My
in it.
paper alright, I no problem with mine.
Yeah, but this living room, yeah, I mean, you got damp around that door, what comes there.
Yeah, I have, well.
And you have to keep washing it down and you can't get all the damp.
Yeah.
When the damp gets on the silicone,
Yeah, I
you
got
can't
to
get it
that.
off.
Yeah, that way I got tan around my door. I got not at that end. I got tan around my door, and I got tan on the window. I got tan.
Yeah.
I got tan on that. I got the tan at the tan at that part at bottom, and I got the tan on the winter sill, and that was only part what damp.
Yeah. Well,
That was only part what damp.
I've got that. When the damp gets on the silicone, right, you can't get it off. You can get it off other part things, but you can't get it off the silicone. So that means you've got to redo the silicone. But I'm not gonna, because it's messing about. I'm just gonna paint over it with a bit of paint.
Yeah, that was only part what damp in my bedroom. That was only part what damp.
Well, you can't leave windows open through winter.
I don't know mine open.
That housing, leave the windows open. You can't leave them open when it's pissing it down.
I don't have mine open.
And it's cold and all that lot.
I don't have mine open.
These houses were built in a rush.
Mm.
And that stuff they put in the walls, right?
Don't do any good.
When they drilled, it hasn't done no good.
Mm.
It don't matter what you do. And that. Even her over there, young woman over there, right?
Mm.
It gets stamped in hers.
Got the same problem what we got.
Yeah, all these houses have. Right? All these. And a lot of places round here must have damp, right? Because a lot of people go in and buy them dehumidifier bags. And that bloke that used to work in shop, right?
He buy them.
He buys them. Yeah, not in furniture shop, the one that used to work in furniture shop in town. He buys them as well because his house is damp.
Mm.
It don't matter what you do, you can't get rid of it.
Mm.
I've done that. Our bedroom with that damp pane. I put that damp foil on to stop it from coming in. It's still coming in.
Mm.
It's ridiculous when you get into bed and it's damp. You're grateful for bloody summer because you don't have to put up with it.
My don't smell. My quote on the bedding don't smell at them.
Well, it's bloody damp.
My bedding and my clothes don't smell at them. He only them all two piece.
Even Robert's is damp.
He only went to part what
and Gary's is all black mould and everything, and ours is black mould.
Yeah, that says so. That says so. He only went two parts what get damp in my bedroom. No other parts, only them two parts.
Well,
what get damp in my bedroom? And
truthfully and honestly,
no other parts.
It's ridiculous. I mean, and it's not good. Getting on to housing about it because I've been on to housing about it, and they don't do no. They just tell you to open your windows, and that's it.
Yeah, so they don't do no.
So it's a waste of time, and it's just a waste of getting on at them. I get sick of it. That's the only reason I look forward to the summer, right? Is because the house don't go damp. You can get it all tidied again, and then as soon as it starts getting to winter, that's it. And I've got them dehumidifier
I don't
bags.
have none of them in my bedroom. I don't need none of them in my bedroom.
I've got them upstairs in ours. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and them 2 things on them pop dehumidifiers that you stand up as well.
I don't need have them in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I don't need them in my bedroom.
Well, we've got them. It's bloody freezing up there. And it don't matter even if you have the heating on all day, right? Because that doesn't make any difference as well.
Are they coming with pretty drawers or not, for worries?
I don't think so, to be honest. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway, I'm going to end this video, and that's it.
What shall I do with the money? Shall I put the money away?
Oh, is it?
It won't
No,
for the
leave
drawers.
it up there just in case.
Okay.
You know.
For the
Anyway,
drawers.
I'm going to get off, but I thought I'd let people know. know that I'm not doolally up there. I just
To have a bit of fun.
have a bit of fun and mess about. I don't go out anywhere now. I don't go to town, only now and again if I have to go to town, you know, for benefits, and that's it. Apart from that, that's it. Or but if I have to go down to Universal Credit for all, yeah, I mean Job Centre for Universal Credit, that's what I mean for all, you know, then I go to town. But if I don't, then I won't go because I actually find it too stressful. Because when we go, then we take trolley and we'll go and get shopping. And when you're getting on bus with trolley, it's stressful because there's no room to get on because sometimes it's crowded. You're hanging around waiting for buses and sometimes they've been cancelled. And I find it stressful. And you're walking around town and truthfully, you can get it up here.
Some bits you can.
You can get it up Meanwood. I'd rather, I'll go to Waitrose, but I mainly go to Aldi's. But yeah, I do go to Waitrose now and again. But I'd rather go there and Aldi's than go into town and do shopping because I find it hard, stressful. Because if I do go and I decide to get some shopping, I have to take the trolley because I cannot walk properly because I'm in pain, and I have to take the trolley to put the shopping in, and I find it stressful on the bus because if you get on a bus and it's crowded, there's nowhere to put the trolley, right? You stood there and you can't wait to get off and hanging around in all sorts of weather and that. I mean, Nigel went to town and he won't go again because his hip, and he said it was just too much hassle and too much. And I don't blame him, to be honest, because you can more or less get what you can get, around here and that. So it's not worth going into town.
Oh yeah, I'll probably need to go in to get myself a new
I'm gonna go down and make an appointment maybe tomorrow or Thursday.
Nigel told me.
For my glasses, so I can get my new glasses because I need some new glasses, and that's about it. I used to have an optician's in town, but I just found it too much hassle. Opticians down bottom, so I'm gonna go and get some new glasses. And I've got a spare pair upstairs, but I'm gonna get some new glasses.
Oh, you go trying to make an appointment for your new glasses?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an appointment, get some new glasses. These are scraping off now. These are designer glasses anyway. I don't usually get designer glasses, but I'm gonna have a look, and if I see something that I like, I might get them, and that. But I'm gonna go to town. Not town, I mean down bottom, because I don't want to go to town. The only time I go to town is
where I go when you take me to town.
The Universal Credit want to see any proof when they mess up with the rent. That's about it, But apart from that, I don't bother because I find it hard work, stressful, and I feel too old to be trailing up and down to town all the time. I mean, my brother Stephen likes going to town, but not me. I mean, I'd rather just stay at home and that. When my mum was alive, I used to go 6 days a week,
Yeah, but that was your life.
Yeah, but I don't now. I mean, on 12th, another 10 days, on 12th of December, she's been gone 7 years. And it being a day that goes by that I don't miss my mum. I think about her every day. And I don't half miss hearing the sound of her voice and everything. But yeah, you do, you miss your mum when they've gone. But I do know one thing, that I know one day I'll see her again, but it won't be for a while. But I know I don't want to trail into town, and I don't even go on holidays now. I'm not bothered. I go over to Sleaford to see my mother-in-law, and that's it. Oh, we're going to go to Haworth next year for a couple of days, and that's about it. You know, but apart from that, I don't go away for any more holidays because it's boring. I don't want to go abroad because I couldn't do with the heat. And going to Primrose Valley and Butlins and all that
We
lot.
can't go to Butlins.
I know, it's boring.
No, we've got them
I know,
things.
it's boring. I don't find walking round the shops and the seaside town interesting anymore. Seen it all before. We've done it all before. Now I'm getting older, all I want to see is just walk around museums, art galleries and see the sights. I'm not into one-armed bandits and museums anymore. I'm afraid my taste now has changed now I've got older, and I like to go to zoo pictures. I like to walk around the museums, the art galleries, see the sights, you know, that type of stuff, and just walk around park and things like that. That's what I find interesting now. I don't find walking around one-armed bandits and all that noise and banging and up and down that bloody hill at Scarborough and all that lot. It's not for me. I get tired and get worn out now. So you might think, oh, I sound boring, but a lot of you youngsters are in your prime. You are, you're in your prime. And when you get older, you realise you're not in your prime. And sometimes it's hard to accept that you're getting older, but it is, you know. I mean, look, I remember when I were having my daughter Crystal, and they were, I thought she was young at 30 in there, and I heard the woman that was seen to taking her blood pressure and all that says, well, you're an old mother. And I, at 30, and I turned around and said, how can she be, well, I was only 18 then, how can she be an old mother at 30? And she turned around and says, because when you get to a certain age, you're getting older and you start releasing less eggs and things can go on and you can have more problems. And I didn't know that. You know, I thought 30 was young, but I didn't know.
No, you're old.
But to have a baby, when you have a baby at 30, they class you as an old mother. I don't know. It must be to do with things can go wrong, but things can go wrong when you're young as well. But what I'm saying out there, you kids in your prime, you teenagers and people in the early 20s, have a nice life, but don't go balmy. You don't want to go getting pissed and getting drunk and, you know, taking drugs and messing your life up. Because you've only got one life and you want to enjoy it. You know, like go away on holiday abroad and things like that if you can get a passport. And be grateful for the life you've got and what you've got. I mean, I had a crappy life. But they say life is what you make it, you know. But Yeah, I had a crappy life, met the wrong partner and that. But, you know, if you do meet the wrong partner, it, you know, you can always turn around and walk away. But sometimes it's hard to do that. But I've got a nice husband now, and I love him to bits. And he's as naughty as me. And that, and I've got my kids. Yeah, but I do worry about them because one day somebody else is going to have to look after them with the learning disabilities. But, you know, enjoy your life. But drinking and smoking, it's not good for you. I mean, my brother's just had open heart surgery. At 61, he had it. And he still hasn't learned. He's still smoking and drinking, and he shouldn't be. And he's not even better yet. But, you know, you can't tell some people. I mean, you couldn't tell me when I was young. My mum were telling me, and that he's no good for you.
You never listen.
And you never listen. But no, I might have turned into a boring old fart, but I'm too old now to, too long in the tooth, as they say, to be any different. I've got boring as I've got older, and I've got nuttier, and that's life. God bless you all anyway, and I hope I haven't bored you too much. I don't do many videos now. I just, you know, do them when I want to do them. Anyway, God bless you all.